couple of my favorite teas. I mentioned teas on one or two of my other videos, and my obsession with it. I'm a strong believer in herbal medicine, herbal tea. So I have a collection of teas that I figured I'd make a video to talk a little bit about what I use and how I use it. So hopefully this is useful and hopefully you find some value out of it. If you like the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the best YouTube channel ever. The first one is actually using cloves. So cloves, good scent to them, really nice for November, December, which is the month we're in right now on the East Coast. It's nice and cold, and cloves smell really good. This is what they look like. Teas are, simple. You just bring it to a boil and then drink it. But I really like cloves. I find that they work really well if you're coming down with the cold. I think everything when it comes to tea comes, like, if you're coming down with a cold, tea usually helps. But cloves, I find one of my favorite scented type of teas. Because some of these teas don't really smell that good and they don't taste that good sometimes. So, but I really think that they are good for you. I don't know. I'm not a really big proponent in caffeine. If you know me on my Instagram, people ask me a couple times if I use pre-workout caffeine, if I just drink caffeine, if I do coffee. I used to be a coffee person years ago, and I stopped because I don't like to have that sense of reliability on coffee. But a lot of my colleagues like coffee and caffeine, and it works for them, but I would argue that you're probably relying on the caffeine and the coffee. But I digress. Anyways, the next one in Spanish is called manzanilla, and it's basically the from the flower if I pronounce it correctly, chamomile, whatever. It's like the sunflower looking flower. It puts you in parasympathetic mode, and it's a natural antibiotic. So really good to drink before bed. In the Andes, they actually drink cocoa, which comes from cocaine. And I actually have that here. No, it's not cocaine tea. It's called coca, té de coca, which helps with if you're in a high altitude area. But this is kind of that, I think, but this is Hierbas Andinas, and it's from Cusco, Peru, in the American accent. But it has anise, manzanilla, and muña, other stuff, but smells good. Next one is kind of what I just showed you. It's anise seeds, but anise seed, you can get it from any health store, Wegmans, Walmart, whatever. But you can just take the anise seeds, and I actually will sometimes just eat it. They're really small, but really potent, and this is what they look like. They taste like delicious. Okay, this next one, I actually found it. It's actually red tea. It's pure Ceylon tea. I think this is kind of from Sri Lanka, and you don't really know what's in this, but I tried it and it really does make your tea turn red. This one is actually another Peruvian Andes tea, and in this is mint, manzanilla, valerian root, mint, rosemary, lemon, and chamomile pollen, sorry, excuse me. In other words, manzanilla. Anyway, so this is a blend. You can get this from Peru, but it's a nice blend. You will get a lot of good deals in exotic foreign countries because, in my opinion, the food is better. But you saw that blend there, and that's really cheap in South America. Unlike here in America, I saw a bag of tea bags for turmeric tea bags it was $20 for, I think, 10 tea bags, which is outrageous. And if you are paying, like, you are overpaying and you're not being smart with the money. You gotta be smart with your finances, people. Okay, so this next product is jasmine tea. Jasmine tea. It's from China, because everything's from China. But what I like about this is that it's kind of like the anise seeds, and it smells good. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks like dirt. And bada bing, bada boom. I got it from Amazon. Probably not smart to get it from Amazon, but it shipped directly from China, and it's literally just bitter gourd and sulfur dioxide. Goya. It tastes horrible. It doesn't taste very good. It smells gross. But what you can do is you boil it, and then you drink the water. But you can also boil it and cook it with your meat, your protein. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do. But the cool thing about this is that it has some research that it may help with controlling your blood sugars. I also make a lot of ginger and garlic tea. I eat the ginger and garlic raw, but I usually boil it too and just drink that, and all of a sudden I'm like a superhero. I believe that certain teas are useful for certain things. I've known 2 women in my life that drank nothing but tea their whole life, and they lived a very long life, very healthy woman, and so I strongly believe in tea. So anyways, I hope those were useful. Check out my stuff below, and I will see you in the next video.